What's the haps, folks? This is Professor App here with a Let's Play of Syberia 2. Last time we continued our journey into the unknown, and we finally got the clockwork horses working. Yes, after a load of fiddling around with the clockwork heart and connecting tubes here, there, and everywhere, we finally managed to get Mr. Circos's clockwork horses working. But then just after we got it working, Kate went back to the train station and found that the train had been stolen. Yes, that was a bit of an unexpected turn. And it turns out the culprits responsible for it were the two Burgos brothers. Those two were crooks who were found trying to get, had coal and gasoline or something and wanted to try and get from them, but they wouldn't help. Turns out they stole the train for reasons unknown. We still don't quite know why they decided to do that. Maybe it might have been either to get revenge on Kate, or maybe they want to try and get somewhere far out of Romansburg or something. As a result, we had to chase after them. And because we didn't have any other way of getting on the train track, we had to make use of the gang car, the one that's sort of toboggan thing that was underneath the train track. And we tried to leave on it, but unfortunately it sort of conked out, and we needed something to start it again. And the way we managed to get it to working again is through using the Yuki, that little white polar bear-like creature that we've seen throughout the game, which also just happened to be the one that was held by the Burgos brothers. So we managed to get that to help us by using this fish candies. So they actually ended up being useful in this game for once. Those fish candies. It wasn't just a trick for when you're trying to get sweets for Malka. So we used that to allure the Yuki into the gang car. We chased after the Burgos brothers on the train, and when they went over this river, which is where we're at the moment, you can actually see it in on the main menu screen here. They went over the river and the bridge collapsed after they drove over it. So now we need to try and find some other way across the bridge. And what we did was we managed to get the Yuki away from the river and then pushed a tree into the river and crossed it. And now that's where we're up to at the moment. Yeah, so I really don't know what's going to happen with those two Burgos brothers. Not sure what they're planning really. Like, do they want to go to Syberia or something because they've lost their Yuki or something like that? I'm really not sure. Do they just want to get somewhere else? But I suppose that's something we can look forward to in a few minutes. Oh, and also, it turns out Canton, the detective that Kate's boss had hired, is actually quite close behind us. It turns out he's actually reached Romansburg and he's really hot on our trail. So it looks like we've got someone else pursuing us now. So yeah, we've got enemies on two fronts. We've got the Burgos brothers who've taken the train and run, and now I've got Canton, the detective, who's chasing after us. So we've got to try and keep track of the Burgos brothers and keep one step ahead of Canton. And it's going to be interesting seeing where that goes. But I suppose that's something we can look forward to now. So why don't we get started on that? Okay, yeah. So we crossed the river, and we've got the Yuki here with us, and I guess we just need to carry on this way. Okay, I suppose. Go that way, can we? Yep, go this way. Go across this bridge here. Can I go right? Yes, I can. Oh, there's a strange shack. Let's just go before I go. Let's see what else we've got here.
With a knot like that, I'll never untie it.
Untie something, okay? Just need to say continue exploring. So, oh, what's that?
I can't reach the branch.
Okay, just need to use those branches for something. I'm guessing that I need to go to that house in a minute, but let me just see what else is around here first. Oh god, there's a wolf there. Oh, I need to stay away from that wolf. Don't come anywhere near me, wolf. Can I go right? No, I can't go that way. There's nothing else here. I guess let's just go to that house then. Oh god, there's another wolf there. Yeah, it's interesting. We're actually for the first time, we're actually in the wilderness. Usually the puzzles we've done so far have been in towns and villages. But this is the first time we're actually in a proper wilderness location. Oh, the phone. Is it Oscar?
Hello?
Kate.
Oh no.
Katie Munchkin, it's your mother.
Mother!
Uh-oh.
Oh, I've been worried to Valium, Munchkin. When are you going to stop this gallivanting? You know your boss is looking everywhere for you.
I don't care.
I'm not coming home, Mom.
Katie, this isn't what you set out to do in life. You know that.
Things change, Mom. Things have changed.
Oh, my lord. Katie, have you gone completely mad?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
My God, Kate.
Bye, Mom.
She's gonna say bye like that. Yeah, maybe it's like this is the first time she's actually gotten, like, she's like seen the light or something, realised she doesn't like want that kind of life anymore. Okay, before I go in the house, let's see if there's anything around here. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. Can the Yuki come in? I guess it's going to come in whether we want it to or not. Now, is there anyone here? Or unless this is like the Borgos brothers' secret hideout. Someone's definitely done a lot of. Someone's definitely a hunter in here. Oh, we've got some Russian dolls and a book. Let's pick up the book. Orange salmon. Other names: golden salmon. Latin name: Salmo arusio. Size between 20 and 30 inches long and 5 to 12 pounds in weight. Sea salmon over 3 years can weigh over 20 pounds. Appearance: a young salmon resembles a trout. The skin is more golden and slender than the trout. Its mouth is smaller and the tail fin less wide. Its lower jaw is curved. As an adult, it may be distinguished from the common salmon by the bright orange colour of its body. Habitat: rivers, lakes, very cold waters. Food: carnivore. It is fairly selective about the colour of its prey. However, its preferred food remains green frogs. Really, I didn't know salmon ate frogs. Habitat: this rare fish is found in the most oxygenated parts of certain Siberian waters. After 1 or 2 years in the river, the young adult gains the estuary and then the sea before eventually returning to fresh water. A fortunate salmon might repeat this cycle several times in its life, but it faces many predators en route, as it constitutes a not insignificant source of food for the great brown bear among others. Reproduction: from November to January. Character: combative and resistant, prefers shaded areas downstream of waterfalls. Age limit: 8 years. Consumption: this fish is fairly easy to catch and is extremely tasty. I'm going to have to catch one of these maybe, this sort of orange salmon. Perhaps. There's a Russian doll here, let's take that. Russian doll. Okay, can I look at the Russian doll? Guess I can't. I can't open it or anything. What else we got here? What's that on? Is there something on the logs there? Let's have a quick look. And the window's smashed. I don't see anything here. Oh, there's a kitchen. What have we got here? What's that? Like a bag, is it? A fish tank. So I probably will need to catch a fish, won't I? There's a fish framed on the wall there. Can't talk to the Yuki. And again, the Yuki probably won't have much to say, will it? What's out this way? Go on, Yuki. Go on, Yuki. Okay, so we're out here. Go down the stairs. I'm going to catch a fish, am I? Is that the idea? Let's just continue exploring. There's a fish tank there. Fish tank down. I'm going to do some spot of fishing, am I? What's that in here? I've got some bait. I can only pick one at a time, I see. Let's use the green one. What do I do? Just wait? Oh, I see. I'm actually throwing the line. I'm not doing anything at the moment, it's just doing it by itself. You get anything? Oh, a fish. Got a fish.
Bet you couldn't wait to get your chops around that boy, huh?
Got a green salmon, okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. So it's a green salmon, not an orange salmon. That the Yuki. I love how I said no one's able to domesticate the Yuki apart from the Yukon. I've just domesticated it with some fish. Come on, you. Anything else around here at all? Oh, what's this? I don't remember there being an axe there before. That wasn't there before, was it? I'm sure it wasn't. Well, I guess I need that axe for something, won't I? Maybe I need to chop up some wood.
Now what?
Oh.
You got cold paws? You don't want to go outside? Look, just get in. Whoa!
Oh, what's happening? Oh god, it's a blooming bear! Oh my god, that scared me. Blinking heck, that was so scary. Well, I'm not going outside anytime soon then.
I'd better close the door with that bear on the prowl.
Yeah, well, I don't want to open that door then. Yeah, so that's what I need the orange salmon for. I guess I need to get rid of that bear. Yeah, catch an orange salmon for the bear. Yes, I can't use the green salmon. I need to use the orange salmon. What does it say on read? Yes, preferred food remains green frogs. And let's have a quick look at habitat. Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. Read. Rivers and lakes, very cold waters. So I guess I need to use one of the green ones, I think. I definitely need to use the green. But maybe I've just fished in the wrong spot, perhaps. Prefers shaded areas downstream of waterfalls. So maybe we need to go a bit further downstream. Let's try that. Right, let's just go to the fishing rod.
I don't need to do that.
Don't I? I guess I've still got the green salmon, haven't I? What do I do with it? Do I just give it to the bear or something? Or how am I supposed to do that? Or do I throw it out the window or something?
I had better...
Yeah. Maybe we can throw it out the window here. I'm sure I had it here somewhere. Let's have a quick look. Ah, there we go. It's probably not interested in that because it's a green salmon, not an orange salmon. Oh, is it going?
That's all I needed. This nitwit is a fussy eater.
No, yeah, I definitely need the orange salmon, yes. So now I've emptied the fish tank. Now I need to get the orange salmon. So it's in cold waters and it's by those preferred downstream from waterfalls. And it says it prefers green frogs. So I need to use one of the green bait, I think. Maybe try fishing a different spot. Yeah, there's a waterfall there, so I need to probably fish a bit further downstream. I guess this looks a bit like a frog. Yeah, the sort of pattern here looks a little bit like a frog, doesn't it? I want to fish a bit further downstream, like there. What have we got this time?
Bet you couldn't wait to get your chops around that boy, huh?
It's orange. Got a violet salmon. Well, I guess I need to empty this out and then try again. Prefers shaded areas downstream of waterfalls. Maybe let's try something else. Maybe a different location. Shaded areas downstream of waterfalls, and it prefers green frogs. I think that one I've got looks most like a green frog. It has like a sort of speckled pattern on it, so it looks a bit like a frog. I love how she decides to leave the other tank just next to the Yuki. Yeah, I think of all of them, it's either the one I've got or this one. I feel like it's the one I've got at the moment, which is the one I need to use. So I'm pretty sure that's in the shade there. Isn't that not right, is it? Let me just try this again. Maybe it's random, or maybe it's like, you get like a higher chance of getting a certain colour. No, it's still violet. I guess it's the same. I'll try the other two locations, and then I'll go and try maybe the other bait. Okay, try here. Did you just eat it?
Bet you couldn't wait to
No, I
get your
didn't.
chops around that
I
boy,
actually
huh?
ate it there for a minute. Got a blue salmon.
I don't need to do that.
Oh. Just something a bit. She did something a bit different there. Does that mean it's the orange one? Let's have a look.
Bet you couldn't wait to get your chops around that boy, huh?
A green salmon. Again?
I don't need to...
Not missed anything, have I? No, there's nothing else here I can interact with. Okay, so maybe it's not that base then. Maybe I'll try this one instead. I have fished there, so let's try here first. That looks like an orange salmon to me. Is it? Looks orange. Looks orange to me. Could it be right?
Bet you couldn't wait to get your chops around that boy,
Moment of
huh?
truth, moment of truth, and yes, it's an orange salmon. So I guess it was that bait. So I was in the right spot that time. I guess it was just using the wrong bait. All right, well let's go feed this to the bear so we can actually get out of here. Otherwise, I have to swim away. I don't fancy swimming in those freezing waters. There we go. Right, go on, bear. Now please leave. Just gonna walk into the wall. Just moving along the house.
He's in Yuki heaven. His favorite meal.
Okay, so now I can finally leave. Right, now what? Yeah, find a way to cross the ravine. So I guess I've now... Oh, what's this here? Oh, the fish bones. The the fish from the fish that the bear ate. So I've got myself a hatchet and a Russian doll. Let's see what I need to use these for. Guess I can use the hatchet on those branches that I found over here. So that's the only thing that's changed, really, isn't it? Let me see. So get the hatchet. Let's try and cut this.
I'm going to get over this chasm. There's only one solution.
Yep. Never heard anyone call it a chasm before. What do they call it? A chasm. So I've got the rope. Rope with a plate. What was that noise? I'm sure I heard something there. Right, can I reach that branch now?
Just hope this thing holds.
Oh, I'm going to swing across or something. Oh my god! Actually worked. Oh, I would have been terrified
Hey,
if I were doing that.
come back here.
How's the Yuki going to get across? Oh, actually let the gap. Wow.
Well, I'm definitely going to have difficulty going back on myself now.
We can't believe she actually did that. I'd have been terrified if I tried to swing across a ravine like that. As if I would have the upper body strength to even hold on to the rope. I probably could have died. Oh well. Just need to continue exploring then. Oh,
Hey, Yuki boy, stay.
what's it chasing after now? Just run off. Right, where have you got to now?
Hey, Yuki, leave that bird alone.
I was chasing a bird. I'm chasing something else. Oh, it's an owl.
That animal is a force of nature.
Now, is that going to be anything important, or what? It was just like something else that just happened or something like that. Now, what have we got here then?
Hey, Yuki, you naughty pup. How do you expect me to... What? Hey!
Uh-oh. Get away from there. Oh, it's those two. Oh god, they're actually pushing rocks off.
Pick up the pooch Bravo. Now let's get the Yankee Doodle.
Never heard the phrase Yankee
Hey,
Doodle before.
little Yuki! Back to the train! Quick!
You missed her, you goop. She's still there and the pooch is on the loose. Fling another rock and let's finish it off for good.
My traps.
She gonna have head hurt bad.
Strong enough to lift a big rock.
Crackhead. It's our ivory she's after. Your ivory, Igor. Quick! Grab that stone and sing. Go! Go!
They're trading in ivory or something. Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, it's going plane. Oh, is that the detective? Plane just crashed. Well, that was unexpected. I didn't expect a plane to just crash.
I can't get to that first foothold. It's much too high up.
Go to the plane at the scene of the crash, okay? And we're gonna climb up there. Fishbone?
Can't...
No. The Russian doll.
I can't get...
I still have the hatchet though. Maybe I need to use that. Aha! Just pin the hatchet in there.
I never thought I'd do this in my life.
Just climbing all the way up.
The fish got away. She's slippery.
Oh.
Listen, you have to understand, Mr. Marston. She's holding all the cards. And she's in cahoots with some of the locals.
Canton, you've put me in an extremely uncomfortable situation. Kate's family are getting anxious. Trouble is all our middle names if you don't bag the girl.
This ain't no Manhattan turkey shoot, Mr. Marston. The only way forward is on horseback, across the snow. There's this village, and after that, there's nothing. She's gone off her nuts.
Oh, shit.
Oh, actually didn't think I'd hear swearing in this game. She climbed all the way up there with just a hatchet. Right, let's see what happened with this plane crash. So maybe it wasn't the detective then who crashed the plane. Those two brothers here. Where's the Yuki gone? Wasn't this way, was it? I'll just quickly check to see what's around here.
The train is really too far away.
Oh yeah, there's the train, I see. Right, what's in this plane here? Is anybody actually still alive? Boris Karov. What have we got here? A lot of buttons. Oh, light turned on there. Anything else I can turn? I'm gonna actually try and fly this plane or something after it's crashed. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I don't know if I've got what I need. Find the train's coordinates. Try and find the pilot as well. Hell, do I know you? I feel like I do, don't I?
Wake up! Hey! Wake up!
This was from the he's from the first game, wasn't he? The drunkards from the air station. She's snoring.
No way of getting through. With those earphones on, he'll never hear me.
Find a radio to call the pilot to see. Anything buried in the snow here? Anything buried in the wreckage? I don't see anything else here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I recognise that guy. He was in the first game in like the aerodrome from the in what's the last place called with the mine. This isn't doing anything. Anything else around here? Anything that I could have missed? Oh yeah, something down here, isn't there? Aha! Oh god, there they are.
Hans was on the back of that sled.
Oh god.
I've got to find a way of getting back to the train quickly if I'm going to catch them.
I was wondering what that was at the back of the sledge they were pulling, but it was Hans.
The train is really too far away.
I hope they don't leave us before I can actually get back. Right, let's see what else is around here. Yeah, this is a radio station here, so what can I do with this? Aha, a radio. I need to try and wire this now, don't I? Is it 888 or something I need? I think it is 888. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's working?
It doesn't work.
I'm pretty sure it said 888 on the plane of on the cockpit of the plane, so I thought this might be the frequency I need to specify.
It doesn't work.
Nothing seems to be happening. Oh, hang on. Oh, that just turns it on, I see. Anything back here? Can I go up this ladder maybe? Oh, I can, yes. Let's just sit up there. Maybe it's because the dish is pointing the wrong way, perhaps. Yeah, maybe I need to turn the dish like this, but let's try that. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe it's because the dish is turned the wrong way. That way. Okay, let's climb down, and let's try again. So go on here, set the frequency to 8888. Yeah, it's picked up something there. Yeah, there we go. This is it, isn't it?
Darn it! Darn it!
What do you mean, darn it? What's happening? Eject towards the train. Don't know what that means. Yeah, find a radio to call the pilot. So I've got a radio here, haven't I? Unless the frequency's wrong. What was that in the background? It was like some sort of hair, like a snow hair or something. I've got a radio. I thought I had the right coordinates. Let me just have a quick check. Or my frequency, rather. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look at the cockpit. Yes, it's 8888. It's not powered on, maybe? Is that why? Maybe if it's that's it. Maybe it's because it's not powered on. When it says eject towards the train, what does that mean? Does it mean like say use an ejector seat or something? That'll be funny. I just launch myself with the ejector seat of the plane.
I'm not gonna risk climbing back down there.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, hang on. So 2-8 there. This is 2-8, so what else we got? We've put the green one down and this one up. Oh, hang on. 0-3. So that's 0-3. Put this one up here. And then 2-8. Okay, so maybe that's the frequency. 0-3-2-8. Okay, that was just me playing around with those buttons and seeing what happened. That's interesting. I don't know if I guess that's just a case of just play around and see what happens. I guess it wouldn't be 8888. That's just probably the default, isn't it? Let's try 0328, I think it was. So this should be 0, 3, 2, 8. Okay, let's try this now. Aha! Here we go.
Boris, can you receive me? Kate Walker here.
I knew it was him.
Wake up, Boris. Wake up.
Hey, stop looking my... Hey, where am I? What am I doing here? Get me down from here.
Undo your straps.
My straps? Oh yeah, of course. I'll just tug this thong and...
What have you done
You
now?
haven't hurt yourself.
Well, what's he done to himself this time? Oh, there he is. Doesn't look like he's too badly hurt. Alright then, mate.
Boris!
Ah, Kate Walker. My flying wing is kaput. Totally dinged.
Flying wing, okay?
Poor Boris. Your flying wing's in a sorry state.
But I've flown among the stars, Kate Walker. Not many men can say so much.
Oh yeah, he tried to fly in space, didn't he? That's what was his. That's what he was trying to do.
Hans Vorarlberg has been kidnapped.
What did you say?
2 hoodlums have kidnapped Hans Vorarlberg. I'm chasing after them.
Poor Mr. Vorarlberg. I'm sorry to say I don't think I can be of much use.
I understand.
Could use your plane. I mean, it's broken, but we could use it if need be.
I've got to catch those felons come what may. Hans's health is no great shakes, you understand?
It would be a pleasure to help you, Kate Walker, but I'm not too sure how.
Boris, could you help me to use the manual control system for the ejector seat in your flying wing?
I'm actually going to use
You
that.
find the direction on your target and enter the coordinates. I'm sorry to say the radar's on the whack.
So I was using the ejector seat.
My train is at the bottom of the mountain. I've got no other way of getting down there.
And my flying wings at the Menders. Kind of... landing's always been my weak point.
Because you're always drunk, that's why.
You're sure that I really can't use your flying wing?
Too damn sure. I knew flying would be irksome, so I flicked the switch and ping. Ejection. Maybe there's a way of using the co-pilot ejector seat. But you're going to have to slip her into manual control mode.
Okay, how to do that?
I'm going to find a way to...
Okay, I'll stay here.
So how do I do that then? Oh, there's a button here.
Niet, comrade. Those coordinates will send you straight into the cliff.
Okay. Yes, how do I find the coordinates then? Oh, I see coordinates 0000C. So they're the horizontal coordinates and they're the vertical coordinates. Maybe if I check the radio here, let me just quickly have a look. I'm pretty sure that object is the object that's pinging on the radar meant to be the train. Let me just try that. Let's see what coordinates it thinks it is. Yeah, so what rings that at? So it's so what is that there? So that's about what? So on 60, 70, 80, 90. So it's about 60, 60, I think? Yeah, let's try 60, 60. Yeah, so I think it was 60, 60. That's what that line was meant to represent. So let's try this. So let's go. Nope, don't want to do that. Try 60 and then 60.
Wrong number, Kate Walker. That's the flying wing coordinates you're entering there.
Oh, so that's where the coordinates of the plane itself. I guess I'll need to try and maybe let's try moving the satellite dish to see if it picks up something else. Maybe to move it down to like another quadrant. Try it that way. And let's try to see what it says now. Is that it? So what will that be? Guessing about 15 and... I don't have to be exact with this. Maybe I'm going to say like 1585. Let's try for let's try that. Let's try 1585. Okay, right. So let me just right. So I think it's 1585. So let's get in. Let's try this again. So this should be 15. And try 85.
Niet, comrade. Those coordinates will send you straight into the cliff.
Okay, let's try something else. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's the other way around, isn't it? It's 85-15. That's what it needs to do. Yeah, 85 is the horizontal coordinate. 15 is the vertical coordinates.
Niet.
Nope. Let's try 80. Something like that. Let's try 80. 15.
Niet. Bang on target.
Aha, there we go. It was 80-20.
You'll land right in the dining car. Let me help you with those straps.
In the dining car. Okay, here we go. This is a very action-packed episode, I must say. See how this goes. Good thing she had a parachute. Let's hope the wind doesn't blow her away. I was going to say, I don't blame you, Kate, for feeling that way. Oh, is that Oscar buried in the snow?
Hello?
Miss Walker, this is Colonel Emilioff.
Oh, it's you.
You remember?
How'd you get the number?
Romansburg?
Colonel Emilioff? Why sure. How did you get my number?
Yeah, exactly.
No matter. Miss Walker, I'm calling you because a gentleman came to see me, an American detective. He asked me a lot of questions about you, about the train, and your friend, Mr. Vorarlberg. Naturally, I told him nothing, but...
Colonel, you have to slow this man down any way you can.
I think he's already left.
We are in Russia. It is winter, and when snow sets in, time starts moving very slowly. It'll be a miracle if this man ever finds you, Miss Walker.
Thank you, Colonel.
Well, at least she's been tipped off that she's been followed. Right, I think this is probably a good place to end things here. I'll rescue Oscar from the snow in the next episode. Don't want to leave him out in the cold for too long, but I think it's probably been going for quite a while here, so this is probably a good place to stop. Yes, this has really been quite a hectic episode, isn't it? Look at Yuki staring at me. It's a really funny face. See if he does it again. Look, there it is. That's very funny. It's like, come on, get on with it. I guess I'm assuming, I don't know if the Burgos brothers have been here yet, but maybe I've managed to get ahead of them or something like that. But I'll at least get Hans there, won't I? Because they kidnapped him, so I don't know how I'm going to do that though. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Honestly, I really don't know what they want with Hans. Like, do they need it? They just want to blackmail Kate or something, or they going to expect him to take them somewhere? I really don't know. I really have no idea what their plan is, to be honest. But hopefully that's something we'll find out in the next episode. And if you like this video, then please give it a like if you're not already subscribed. It really does help me out to get my channel known. If you want to see more content like this, like more Syberia 2, or if you have any suggestions for what other games I should play in the future, then please leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, folks, bye.